July 23rd, 2013. A friend to bike with. I left early this morning, before most people were out of their tents. This way, I could skip an extended goodbye. I wanted to get back to my solitude and the beautiful scenery. Through the morning and into the afternoon, I climbed my way out of the valley. The ridges that have run high above me for 5 days slowly shrank into low hills, and then they were gone. In front of me it was a wide flat expanse, rimmed by a distant mountain range of glacier-crusted peaks. The scene was magnificent. Toward the end of the day, I caught up with an American named Mark, riding a loaded bicycle. Mark was in his early 40s and worked as a teacher in New York City. His trip started in eastern Russia in early May, about the same time I started in western Russia, and we finally just met in the middle. Mark has gone even farther than me, saying that he averages 90 miles per day. Apparently, the forest had so many ticks that he couldn't set up his tent without becoming covered in them. He's been riding his bike all day and sleeping in the bus shelters along the highway. His story described the tenacity I could appreciate. Mark is also going to Mongolia, but where I will turn east, he's heading south into Tibet, then on to Burma. For now, though, we are on the same road, and so we biked into the evening together. Mark and I set up camp on a wide, treeless flat. There was only thin grass growing, and no place to hide, so we simply picked a spot to lay on the ground. A local man noticed us and rode his motorcycle over as we cooked dinner. He invited us to sleep in his yurt this evening, pointing to a white dome a couple miles away. Mark and I looked at each other and told the man we would stay here. We had gone far enough for the day. Through the evening, I watched a sheet of rain drift across the land carrying a magnificent bright rainbow. The sun dropped over the far-off peaks, and I zipped my sleeping bag against a rush of cool air. I feel delighted to be in such a remarkable place.